Welcome back, guys. So, day five, we are a third way through this blog, straight 15 days. And I gotta say, I am feeling much better because I am well rested compared to the other days because we have friends in town. But today is gonna be light work. It's just a couple errands I gotta do. Um, yeah, so what's on the foot today? Really, nothing. Gotta be comfy. So, catch you guys on the other side. Let's go do this.
Hello, YouTube.
So she decided that she's gonna join on this episode because it's like I
Alright.
said earlier, it was gonna be light and I was just gonna do errands. And I can't show you guys me doing the errands because the end of the errands was me filling up paperwork and that's just a lot of confidential information, I guess you could
I
say.
guess we're trying to keep parts of our life private.
No, there's just information in there that's like very like,
Kidding.
yeah. So, um
So this is a Q&A segment.
we're gonna narrow it down to three questions because it's the three questions that we get asked all the time. So, you ready to do this?
Yes, sir.
I don't think she's prepared. I'm not either, but we do it so much that I'm pretty sure it's already like
We already said it somewhere out there.
yeah. So,
So if we kind of get repetitive, sorry.
yeah.
Anyways, question one. Who is the J team?
I guess I'm gonna have to answer it. So who is the J team? So basically, the J team is us as a couple. People think that the J team is started because we collect J's. No. That is not the reason why we are called the J team. Simply, guys, her name is Jarrell. My name is John.
And we decided to make one Instagram account instead of a separate one because before this one was really bad with social media and doesn't want to do anything about it. So he kind of just likes to open it and scroll and then turn it off. And then I was the one maintaining the Instagram. So it's kind of hard to believe that now it's him who's managing our Instagram because I can't keep up.
Yeah. So I guess the life flipped around. And yeah, so mainly the J team is pretty much because our name both starts with a J and we work better together, guys. Like that's just it. There's no like story to it. There's no like higher meaning or like something like amazing about it. It's just simply because we're a couple who does things together.
Like everything together.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get sick of each other, especially when we don't work.
Yeah. So this is the end to the life, I guess. So question two. Question two is what is question two? Sorry guys. Yeah, so question two is how did the J team got started?
How did they get started? I mean, as the shoe game, we were into shoes even before we met, right?
I
Him,
agree.
like in high school, playing ball. I think that's what probably influenced him liking jerseys and stuff. I remember he keeps telling me the story of like his mom buying shoes that
The one
he,
shoe that my mom pretty much ever bought me.
because he begged and begged and begged and begged.
Yeah, shout out to mom one time because she probably set the fire for me collecting shoes. But the thing is, even though she got me those shoes, I never bought J's because I could never afford it. Even when I had like jobs, like so I was been into like dunks and vandals and blazers,
Mm-hmm.
and she's always been into dunks.
Yeah. Uh, I think I only like shoes because it was just more like I'm 5'6", so for an Asian girl, I'm really tall. So that means 50% of the male Asian male population I could not date because they were shorter than me. um, he was actually the first
Asian.
tall Asian I liked. That's taller than me.
Yeah.
But anyways, so I think that's why I always never wore any heels, and then I was terrible at them. So I like shoes, and then for me it was I like my style was really weird. It was very colorful, so I think at that time Dunks was like the perfect thing for me because they're wild. Air Max too, and I think yeah, like I think I ended up buying more Air Max and Dunks after a while because they were cheaper, and I was just paying
College.
it off of yeah in college paying it off with waitress money. So
Hence wise, that's how we got together.
yeah, it was actually the interest of shoes. I think the first gift he actually gave me was Vandals, and he actually designed the box for me. I would show you, but we didn't take it with us because we were afraid that it would get smushed and because we flattened the box up.
Destroy.
Yeah, so we flattened the box up, and we were kind of scared it would just get destroyed if we take it with us. So it's actually back in California. So, but when I get it, I will show you guys. It was two boxes actually. I got a version 2 after a couple months.
I don't remember that. So I do not remember that. Yeah, so yeah, but that what sparks the interest between us two
It was the shoes.
and
And
everything
we
else.
really tried not to be with each other.
Yeah, because I would never get to pick up any shoes for me, and probably gonna be the same thing for her too.
Yeah.
That was probably like the most difficult part. Being together. Now it's different because now it's more crazy.
Yes, obviously.
Yeah. So yeah. So
But we did. It was shoes, and then it was art, and then it was cars,
cars,
and
and
then he always
then
had this fascination of like before we started dating, he would always tease me like, "Oh, when we race, like I'm gonna beat you, and you're gonna bite the dust." And yeah, he was really cocky. It was cute at first, but now it's just annoying.
yeah. Well, you gotta hustle somebody for like free shoes, all right? And that was her.
So that leads to question number 3, which is as we kind of are growing into a platform, what is our goals as the J team?
Okay, so I guess I'll go first. So mainly, what I wanted to do with social media or just having this platform now for people to, I guess, follow is that for us is like we've been doing this for a while. Like our chemistry and the way we work together is probably not close to a lot of people want it to be. And to be honest with you guys, is that whatever you guys decide to do, whether it's shoes, art, whatever it is, all right. So always do it for you guys self. Have fun, be silly. People will see it, like even if you make an ass of yourself, like the main thing is people is gonna laugh, like that's my perspective in it, is that I want to make people laugh. Like the more they enjoy it, the more I enjoy myself, because like that just means that I made somebody laugh today, and that's just like I think in the circle of life we all gotta laugh, all right.
So we're trying to impact other people in a positive way, is what he's saying.
Pretty much, but I think it was, I said it better. So she gonna tell you her side.
I think my goals are different than his because, like, one, I'm subconscious, I'm shy, so being part of the J team was a real challenge for me. Um, I am not as outgoing as him, even though sometimes it seems as it. And I am definitely not the kind who doesn't give a crap of what anybody thinks. But yeah, so I think for me, it's I'm pushing myself to the limit to be part of the J team, to push you guys to be out of your comfort zone and not follow my steps, but you know, zoom out of the picture and show your whole self. Don't be so shy about it. And I'm not just talking about girls, I'm talking about you, men,
I
over
agree.
there.
I agree. We met some like the biggest like Instagrammer who are like male and they are shy to do what we
Yes.
do, which is fine. I understand.
Yeah, but you pulling out the camera to show your whole self gives more dynamic and, you know, muse to it, I guess. Right? Dimension to the photo.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so I'm just trying to guess try to well, we're trying to make a movement to the sneaker community to try to do more full body shots and don't give a crap of what everybody thinks and stop being self conscious and just do you. And also, I also want to point it out that girls don't get as much as support and love as they should be in the sneaker community. What is that, anyways? I mean, when guys put up photos, it doesn't even matter if it's good or bad. It's like, comment, comment, comment. But for some reason, and with girls' photos, like they get a couple likes, or sometimes they just get a scroll, or they get a look and say, "Oh, that's cool," and kind of scroll. Like, come on, like, comment, give us support and love too. Like, you don't understand how hard it is being a female in the sneaker community, which is male dominant. Uh, you know, like we trying to do shots on our what's on our feet and make sure our style's on point, our hair's on point, our face is on point, because we are naturally girls who are insecure and want to always be as pretty as possible on camera, but at the same time, who cares? Just post it up. And
Fashionista?
if men would actually take the time to put love and support on any photos that they put up, they would stop being self conscious. So, yeah.
That concludes today's episode, guys. So this is day 5, I believe it is.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow on day 6. So later, guys.
Bye.